Buy PhotoBuy 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 PhotoAutoplayShow ThumbnailsShow CaptionsLast SlideNext SlideAll of the players were gone, and so, too, were the assistant coaches. John Herrington was alone in the Farmington Hills Harrison coach's office, which was not unusual. The 77-year-old Herrington was bracing for the start of Harrison's 49th year of varsity football, which begins Friday at 7 at home against North Farmington. "I hope we don't get all wrapped up in this being our last year," he said. "But we are, I guess. Yes, we are, and so are the high school football fans across the state." Harrison was handed a death sentence by the Farmington Hills School Board, which, because of declining enrollment, decided to close one of the 3 district high schools. This is the last year for Harrison, and when it ceases to exist, so too will the most successful football program in state history, which is coached by the winningest coach in state history. More, Michigan high school football, son of Swami predicts 2018 season. Free Press will follow the team's final year in a season-long series of stories and videos. Talk of Harrison's demise has gone on for years, and it has weighed on the minds of the coaches and players throughout the process. Some of these seniors feared they would have to finish their high school careers at other schools because there was speculation Harrison was going to close last spring. "They started that crap when I was a freshman, excuse my language," said senior lineman Maverick Hansen, who has committed to Central Michigan. "Everyone was talking about it, and they had the hard close and the soft close, and it was stressful. Then I realized I can't do anything about it, so why stress about it?" Like many other at Harrison, Hansen wondered why Harrison was the school selected to close. "Why does the nicest school in Farmington Hills have to be shut down when they have 2 other schools that are terrible?" he asked. "North and Farmington are both inferior compared to us. Everything about it, the team, tradition, and we have one of the best academic schools in the state too." By photo. Malcolm King steps in front of Rod Hurd during for the catch during end zone drills during Farmington Hills Harrison High School football practice at the school in Farmington Hills on Thursday, August 23, 2018. Photo, Eric Seals, Detroit. Free Press. More, Michigan high school football conference predictions for Metro Detroit. No one connected with Harrison is pleased with the impending closing, especially the players, who were hoping to add a state title to the record 13 championships the Hawks have already won. And they want to do it for Herrington, a man they truly respect. "Shoot, he's in his 70s and he's still so upbeat. He cracks jokes, he makes people laugh," said senior running back Ben Williams. "He's always the first one at practice and the last one to leave practice. I'm convinced he has a little bed in there. But that just shows you how dedicated he is to the players." Harrison's success is not taken for granted by the players. They know they are part of something special, and it begins with the way the coaches prepare them for each game. Guys go off to college and they come back and say they're teammates that come from programs not structured like this, and it's more of a shock to the system, senior defensive end, fullback Vincent Rawls said. "But here we're more structured like college. When we prepare for every game we come in and get a little packet that has blocking schemes, tendencies and all that. They get you football savvy and smart on the field." More, Michigan high school football can't miss players. Games in 2018. Senior tailback, defensive back Rod Hurd, who has committed to Northwestern, lives in what used to be the North Farmington attendance area. He said he would have enrolled at a school in a different district had the Farmington Hills district not ruled that anyone living in the district could attend any school. He said he would not like to have to play against Harrison on a regular basis. "I'm sure if I put myself in the other team's shoes it would be pretty tough," Hurd said. "Coaches do a great job of film study and making sure that everybody is prepared and knowing what they're supposed to do during the game and reading keys and things like that. I think we are a pretty tough team to go against, very disciplined, very physical." By photo. Farmington Hills Harrison High School defensive coordinator Dave Thorne huddles up his team after practice at the school in Farmington Hills, Michigan on Thursday, August 23, 2018. Photo, Eric Seals, Detroit Free Press. The looming closure of the school has added another heap of pressure on the players, who are determined to write the final chapter of the program with a happy ending. It's actually a lot on our back, too, Hansen said. What if something doesn't go right and we don't go all the way to the state championship? It makes me try twice as hard, and I'm pounding these kids every day and running the sprints as hard as I can so I can be the best that I can be for the team. More, Michigan high school football, ranking the top 25 teams in the state. No matter what Herrington would prefer, the players are very aware of what is going on around them. They can't take 5 steps in practice without running into someone with a camera. Documenting the final season of Harrison football, we've got all eyes on us this year, Williams said. Everybody wants to see what Harrison is about to do before it closes. We've got a film crew out here doing a documentary. We've got the Detroit Free Press coming every other week to see what we're doing. It's all eyes on us. Mick McCabe is a former longtime columnist for the Detroit Free Press. Contact him at mick.mccabe11@gmail.com. Follow him on Twitter at mickmccabe1.